Say pie.
All right, thank you, Al. Now, we're going to break this kata down into different segments, and we're going to slow it down a little bit, and I'm going to explain each segment. I'm going to narrate the kata, if you will, and Al's going to pause on each segment, and we'll explain what's going on in the kata, the combat moves, and the strategy and positions when he's into each movement. Right, Al's going to start off now. This is called the array. He's bowing. He does a break, a double break, to show that karate is mainly defensive here. And he goes into a waiting position now. His hands are in a ready position. He's going to move forward. He does an elbow, which is called an empty. Turns around, does a block, and another block, a strike, pull back, and a kick. And he does a double block to the face and a punch. He's going to turn around here with a downward block, low, grabs the arm and actually breaks the arm here, lets the opponent go, concentrates on another opponent, does a 180, fans again for another opponent. Okay, as he's scanning, he strikes, elbow, strikes two opponents in the head, turns around, two different people again. This could be a crowd situation, double strike, break, block again, comes up here, another opponent, double Moroto, double strike here, turns around 180, he does a block, low block, punch, kick, and another right off the hip there. Scans for a different opponent, block, kick, punch right off the hip, 180 degree, double block, punch to the diaphragm, double punch, and striking to the ears on both sides of the head. Okay? Thank you, Al.
Okay, thank you. And the kata that Dick's going to do is called Danan Sho. Again, another advanced kata. And this one has a lot of very practical fighting techniques, and also is done with an awful lot of power and energy, unlike the one I just did. So Dick will do the kata first at regular speed and power, and then again we'll take it slow, step by step. Okay, and then again, the second time, much slower, and by the moves. A little different type of array, we call it for a show kata array. Again, the break, defensive break. First defending against an attacker from behind with an elbow strike, extremely powerful. Again, 180 degree swing, and another elbow strike, a third elbow strike, and a double punch. Now traveling off to his side, the strike, Kogeki number 6, and across covering his block, open hand block, double punch, thrust and snap. And the same thing on the other side. Block, thrust, thrust. Many of our techniques are done on both sides. Again, coming from a 90-degree angle, strike through the midsection, a block, and an open hand strike called cobra strike into the eyes. And we do the exact same thing on the other side. midsection strike, block, cobra strike to the eyes, then facing the opponent forward. This is a strike to the forehead, kick, block, punch, block from the opponent coming from another angle, catch the person, strike, strike. Spinning around, covering strikes to the head, block, 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 grabbing the opponent and striking. Standing up, cross cover block, gaki block to the left and to the right. Purely defensive movements. And then the ore out.
That continues our program here into another segment, which we're going to talk about, and that will be some short techniques called taisus. We'll see in about 1 minute. We're going to talk about some techniques called taisu newazas, and we're each going to do a taisu here. I'm going to do a taisu that Sensei Foster asked each one of us to develop, and I've been working on this taisu for several months now, and we've been implementing it in class. And Al's going to do another taisu, one of our more basic taisus that we teach our beginners. And we're going to go through it first at full speed, or excuse me, first we'll go through it slow, right? We don't want to go through full speed.
Right, slow first.
Slow first, and then we'll go through full speed later on, okay? So Al's going to be the attacking, and we call the person that's attacking will be the tori, and the person that's blocking, myself, will be uki. Uki means block. And this is a little more advanced taisu that I'm going to do here. Al's coming in with a punch right to the midsection. I'm going to block both hands. And then strike here to the face, strike underneath here, and this is an elbow right into his rib cage, or in the kidney. And then there's breakdown, and then a strike here to the kidney, and block. Okay, we'll do it slow again. I'll just go through it. Go with the strike. Okay, face, underneath, empty to the kidney, breakdown, and kick to the back here, block it out. All right, this time we'll go through it at a normal speed, and we'll just show you how it looks. All right. Al's going to do a taisu now that's a little different from this one.
Call this Taisu Narwaza number 3. It's one of the ones we learned many, many years ago. I like this one particularly because we use what we call gaki blocks. They're open hand blocks to the face, designed to block a punch coming to the face very, very fast, and throw your opponent off balance and strike that opponent before you can get a second one off. Now again, we'll start off, Dick will be tori, the attacker, I'll be uki, and we'll start this off real slow to show you. Okay, first one. On what you can, knuckles under the chin, strike to the temple and the jaw. Real nasty one here, eyes and throat, definitely street-only technique. Kick to the groin, and you finish it off with a block. And like many other taisus, these do have a little bit of overkill, but sometimes it's necessary. Half speed. Okay, and one more time, full speed. Okay.